Good morning, everybody. This one out to my brother, Pastor Geno Jennings. Like I said, if you must follow anybody, go follow him. Between my videos and his videos, you'll see the truth of heaven. Still got a little work to do on him, cause but he coming to light. Anyway, I wanted to thank you, Geno Jennings, because while watching you get in tune with God, I forgot the name of your title, but you just put it on YouTube today. I thank you for that. I actually enjoyed that very much, and it was all truth in that. Well, I didn't really listen to the whole thing but I know it's all truth in that. I'm I'm confident with. Sometimes you drift off when you go on to other, but when you giving heaven's truth, you give it the way that it should be looked at. Concerning most things, a few things you still got to see, but I thank you for that because it was something that I knew I was supposed to do. It was given to me a couple of days back, and I actually slipped my mind. And watching you brought it back. So, good morning, everybody. Listen, it's a lot of unrest going around in the world, right? I mean, all over. And I've been telling you, you at the UN, Trump, I guess our relationship, you do seem to take the path I do dish out to you. So far, so good. And as long as you keep doing that, you will be our next president. And I'm telling all of you, and all you black people, all you gay people that's trying to get him out of there for your own selfish deeds, you're going to do nothing but condemn ourselves. Now, you media outlets, because I seen Biden's virtual, y'all chop that up so much. Exactly what somebody had came out and said of you is exactly truth. I finally watched it. I wasn't even gonna watch it because I know how y'all getting down with Trump. Y'all taking Trump like out of his speeches. You'll show him a picture of him talking in the background, not letting nothing he's saying being heard, and then put your own little titles, and then chop a piece of what he says and throw it out there with your own narrative behind it. And that is truly false news. What Trump has been trying to point out to all of us in America, but we being so fooled by them, well, a lot of y'all being so fooled by them, instead of looking at it, going back and investigating his record, y'all just taking off. Y'all need to wake up. Because this left party, who are these slave masters that's trying to hold on to their way. They want to keep America where it's been in secrecy, for a while. They want to keep it like that. And no, because the poor do nothing but suffer, middle class do nothing but suffer, and the rich get richer. And this should be no poor class, middle class, rich class. No. We should all be one class because we are all men. One human family of the planet Earth. That's what we are. Whether y'all want to come to bear witness to it or not. So all of you that are running out there thinking that, you kill somebody because he did something to this one. You're just killing your brothers and sisters. That's it. And our children. And that's where it stops. The buck stops there. Y'all gotta change. So, with about all this unrest that's going on, first I hope I woke all of you people up to know that Trump should win by a landslide. He should have no vote against him. The man is doing a wonderful job in the presidency. And no, he is not the picture that they trying to paint. Like he's trying to bring slavery back. No, that's what them who's standing against him, that's what they want to do. The LGBTQ community, they claim that they bring a world of freedom. No, only if you're a freak. If you're not a freak, you're going to be against them. If you're a straight person, they don't want a straight person. So their way can never be. God is going to handle y'all in such a way, and I warn y'all of this. Y'all better step away. And y'all better not take this warning lightly. For just as back in 2013, 14, whenever it was, I think 15, whenever Obama did his thing, and y'all went out there and had that parade, and all them people burnt up out there, fire just appeared out the sky out of nowhere, just materialized, and burnt those so many of you. I know I'm quite sure y'all remember that, and I was warning y'all about, y'all making a mistake. I'm gonna ask God to give y'all a sign, and He gave you one. Woo, He gave you one. Just sorry I had to be at the depths of so many. But, and let me take you back to you up in North Korea with your nuclear, when you started going on really building. And I hope I done gave y'all that warning back, and y'all might not heed the warning and still have been building. Oh, woe be unto all of you who have. And I mean all of you. It's time now. Y'all really need to start dismantling all your machines. Because any who shall be caught under heaven with it, you shall know of destruction that your machines can't even perform. Now, unto you, United Nations leaders, I have put my number out there, and I shall put it out there again, in hopes that one of you shall call me. Because, let me tell you one thing, I see the unrest. You know why the unrest is going around? Because all of you want to know the way of heavens, think you know the way of heavens, so you doing what you think must be done to obtain the way of heaven. No. You're doing it all wrong. I told you there's a way that it's a separation that is to come. And we are to do the separation, but what do y'all think? Yo, do you know how you clean up crime? You give it its own place. Give it its own place, and it shall clean itself. So, and then, when it's cleaned itself enough, then you move in and clean it all up. And I'm sorry to say, but it's either we do this, or heaven is going to get so fed up that y'all ain't seen y'all haven't seen nothing yet. See? And y'all haven't seen nothing yet, including this that's causing destruction amongst us right now. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet. And this, y'all haven't seen that, and it's causing destruction. Imagine the things that's going to come that you will see. And I ain't talking about none of your tools of war, man. I ain't even talking about a war between each other, which that's what y'all seem like y'all want to step into right now. And I tell you, I warn you, don't. Or I give you an option before you do that and make a grave mistake that the whole world shall pay for, and this time even worse than what Corona is doing. Oh, there's going to come so many things that many people are going to drop dead. Sorry to say, you who brothers and sisters that make up the armies all across the world, it would be my advice that y'all walk away. When they start talking about, oh, this war against this war, and China, I'm telling y'all, because y'all will drop by the millions all over the earth. So, I'm trying to spare y'all a certain piece of knowledge that you yet not know of, but should be made aware of and are being made aware of. But a lot of you just, what you want war? You want to rule the world? What, some of you leaders? Any one of you leaders that tend to rule the world, make yourself known to me. Now, of all you leaders that want that the whole world be made right and put into a place of where the heavens intended that it should be, and that's on of love and unity and harmony all across the whole planet. We can have this. I know the way. Come get with me. If you say I know the way, well, I can't tell the way on here because there's a way even unto the way. So, trust me when I tell you these things. My number is 1-347-691-1871. Trump, I've been waiting for your call. I don't know what's keeping you. I should only hope that you do call me before it get too late. And then when by the time you do call me, it is totally out of my hands, and then in heaven's hands it is, and we ain't gonna like it. That's all I could say. Now I appreciate the job you're doing, and I know what you're trying to do, but even you don't know the way all the way. But I do see a pattern between us. It seems like you do follow the things that I do give unto you in order that you should make the world a better place. You do. So my fist goes up to you like that. And heaven's hand come down upon you like that. So that you be protected in all thy days. And yeah, Trump, you really gotta, cause these Democratic Party people, the LGBT, but they cursed. And right now, I tell all of y'all, if you lift your hand to try to put a bullet in this man, so shall be your whole bloodline cursed. Your whole bloodline shall be cursed. And it shall be very, very traumatizing to you. For you shall be the last of them. Anyway, I love you all. Please listen to these things I say. All in Nigeria, Africa, I see what y'all doing over there, but y'all going about it wrong. Y'all really are. Y'all going about it wrong. Y'all need some help? United States, I told you, we're connected. Whether you want to realize that or not. United States, Africa, we are heavily connected. For the ancestors that you brought from over there, we are here. Our blood is back there, though we know them not. But we still connected by blood. So therefore, it's time that you United Nations leaders, y'all call me so that provisions can be made for me, so that I can be bought, and we can all sit down at this table, which United Nations, you're showing that you need great, all the world leaders, we need to sit down at that table, and we would do it right here in New York, at the United Nations building. We hold this meeting right in there, and all the leaders of the world, you do come, and we all sit down at this table. And before we rise from this table, we will all be on one accord. And this I promise you all, none shall go against. And on that note, I love you all. Let's make it happen so the world could be made a better place. And what are y'all waiting for? Don't y'all want these things? What, you sitting there waiting for one of the religious leaders or by your own way that you think it's going to be done? No. There's only one way that we can make this happen. And I know this way. And so, let's make it happen. This is the beginning of the ways that we all sit down. All of you great leaders of the nations. And I know you say, well, who is you from sit down? I am one who knows things that you know not of. That's who I am. And hopefully it won't take me to curse in order that you all see. And it's not me cursing, but me as heaven, that heaven do show you a sign that you may know that I am the one whom the Lord thy God, or that man that walked over 2,000 years ago, did tell you would come with some certain truths. Such as the truth I tell you all, that you all keep saying the devil he. The devil is not a he spirit. The devil is a she spirit. And I know you all, oh no, but it say, look, here the books say that your books have been written by those who truly did not know. For if they did, you look at the Lord, he knew. That's why he was the one who basically told, well, no, you gotta give that all to the Spirit. For the Spirit did even show unto him of who Satan truly was. And y'all just need to wake up. If you truly want to follow the teachings of the Lord thy God, all you need to know right now is he said he had to go away so that one could come. And that one that will come will lead the world into all truth and righteousness. And I know many come bearing this title that I do tell you is of and with me. And that is the Spirit, that Holy Ghost, the Comforter. It is, you shall find this way in no other man, at least it's been poured from me into him. For I've come to pour the Spirit out into the whole world, that the whole world may be made right by it. This is why I tell you, UN leaders, come on, stop trying to settle your differences by your own means and ways. And get with me. And let's change and heal the lands. Love you all. God bless.